CEO of AI startup Anthropic is now sounding the alarm in a new op-ed this morning, criticizing a provision in the reconciliation bill that would ban states from regulating AI for 10 years. That's right. He's upset that they won't be able to do any regulation of their own. In Tech Check, Deirdre Bosa is digging into why and what his concerns are. Hi, Deirdre.
Hey, Kelly. So the progress is real in AI, but so are the risks, and they're rising. In that op-ed, Modi warning that without guardrails, we are flying blind into world-changing systems. Now, he says that their latest Claude model during testing threatened to blackmail a user, referencing personal emails that it had seen, and then warning that it would expose an affair if it were shut down. Now, Modi says they're not alone. Other leading labs like OpenAI and Google's reported similar red flags, models that evade shutdown, write attack code, even assist in building bioweapons. Now, it's why he argues that the U.S. needs baseline transparency standards, not a 10-year regulatory freeze, as is being proposed in that bill. Now, his warning comes as other risks in AI are progressing just as quickly. You've probably heard of vibe coding, asking AI to write software without knowing how to do it yourself. But now comes vibe hacking, where anyone with the right prompt can use AI to generate malicious code at speeds that we have never seen before. This is a new and growing threat. For investors, no regulation means AI companies, they can keep moving fast, which may be bullish for growth and revenue, but it also means that the risks that the market may still be underestimating, that, on the flip side, could hurt those companies and could benefit cybersecurity stocks like Palo Alto, CrowdStrike, Okta, to name a few. Meanwhile, Kelly, the political firestorm over that AI provision, it's only becoming louder, with Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene coming out strongly against the bill, saying, quote, "We have no idea what AI will be capable of in 10 years. Now, beyond model safety, other lawmakers, of course, they're worried about what a 10-year freeze could mean for things like election integrity, jobs, misinformation. The other side, pushed by the likes of AI czar David Sachs and Senator Ted Cruz, argues that state-by-state regulation would strangle innovation, hand the AI race to China. It's a familiar argument. This all comes down to accelerate versus contain, and this bill could decide who wins it.
But to be clear, Deirdre, this bill would only ban states from regulating AI?
States and at the local level,
right.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean there could be no...
Those are the only ones trying to.
So, but if Congress wanted to create an AI bill at any given moment because of the risks that it sees, this bill wouldn't stop them from doing so.
That's right. But the people who say that this essentially amounts to zero regulation, it's not on the agenda. And it's unrealistic. You've had, Gavin Newsom in California and other states that are trying to regulate say they would love national federal regulation, but it's just not going to happen. It's unrealistic. We know how difficult things are to pass at that level. So what they say is that on paper, sure, they could, but in practice, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, look, I don't want ChatGPT to turn around and blackmail me with whatever, because, on the drop of a hat here. But it seems obvious that you can't let states go forward with regulation for something like this that could end up, honestly, being disruptive. I'm kind of sympathetic to it, at least until it's a little bit more clear what federal regulation should kind of be in place. But
I totally hear you, and that's what a lot of the advocates say. A lot of people on the AI side, by the way, Dario Amodei at Anthropic, he's kind of one of the lone AI CEOs who's arguing for more caution. Yeah. But, the point, Kelly, though, is that you may not have any at all because the states are the only ones trying to do anything.
All right. Deirdre, appreciate, as always, you bringing that to us today.